Hey guys, Will here. And today there was a huge Apple update. Well, not that there was a huge Apple event today, and as you can see, my background on my Safari is a super old background that I think was like I think it was on a lot of iPads and it was on like older iPhones. But I'm gonna go to the Apple website. Let's look at some stuff. So let's start at the Mac. I'm going to turn this down because it's... Okay, so the Mac Studio, this is what's new. It is basically a Mac Mini that's not so mini. What I just did. But, yeah, it cost $1,000, which is a lot for basically a huge brick. And then they add the studio display, which is more than 3 Xbox Series X's. It's $1,500, as you can see. $1,599 Pro XDR. That's old. And then let's go to the iPad, which I'm actually excited for this because I've been wanting an iPad. I've been wanting either the budget model or the iPad Air, but there's a new iPad Air, and I think that's what I want. And I think I'm going to ask for one maybe like next Christmas or the Christmas after. Because there'll probably be a new Air by then. But the colors are Space Gray, which is, it's Space Gray. It's nothing too special at all. Pink, which is basically rose gold. Purple is purple. Blue is what I would get if I got one. It's pretty nice. And Starlight, which would be my second option. Now, I like Starlight because it's basically, because it's kind of like a lot like if colors were, well, I don't know. It's like a warm silver, kind of like silver and gold mixed. But something that I don't really like about Apple is that they always like change up colors. Like they'll have like they've stopped pretty much every color of like older, or like every older color that they have. Like pretty much the only one that's still around isn't even exactly the same anymore. It's gold, because Space Gray is Space Gray. There's like 3 different versions. Because originally Space Gray was like a black screen with silver on the back, and it was that for not that long, and then it was, and then Space Gray was dead, and then it came back as just like fully black pretty much, and then Rose Gold just pretty much died after the it was only really around for the iPhone 6s and 7, and then it was dead, but they continued it on like iPads and stuff. But I'm talking about colors for too long, and they're starting to make silver dye basically. Gold's really only the one left that's like kept its color name. But I'm talking too much. So that's the iPad, which I really like. If I were to get one, I would get blue 64 gig, just Wi-Fi, because I don't need cellular. I still can't pronounce that word for some reason. Cellular. Anyways, and then they added a green iPhone 13 Pro. Well, 13 Mini, 13 Pro, and 13 Pro Max. And it's pretty nice. It looks a lot like the midnight green from the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, but it looks a little bit more green to me because on the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, it was kind of like a muted green, but this is more prominent green, and it's called Alpine Green. Yeah, other than that, it's just an iPhone. Let's look at the 13. See that. 13, there it is. And this one's just called green, if I remember right. yeah, it's just called green. And this, I kind of prefer this one because there's never been a green like normal version. And something that I'm gonna probably do, like right after I get done filming this video, is I think that's actually it. Is I'm going to. I like to get like wallpapers of every new iPhone that comes out, even if I don't have the phone, because I only upgrade phones every few years. Is that the right? Guess it is. Now I really do like these wallpapers. Those are nice. Those aren't that different. So I think for now I'm gonna get iPhone SE 2022 wallpaper. Let's see if they've added them yet. Oh, there's. Okay, as long as I think that's all the colors there. So I'll go ahead and get those. This is what I do when every new iPhone comes out. I just get every wallpaper for every color, and then if I want to, I'll use them. I may use one of these. I may use that because it looks kind of cool. It reminds me, I think they're called like rocket pops or something, or rocket popsicles. They're these like red, white, and blue, like rocket shaped popsicles. But anyways, yeah, so I'm really excited for all the new Apple stuff coming out. And comment down below and tell me your favorite thing that they've announced. So your options are the Pro display, whatever's Pro monitor, I don't know what it's called, the iMac Studio, I think, and then the green iPhone 13 Pro / Pro Max, or the green iPhone 13 / 13 mini, or the new iPad Air, or the new iPhone SE. I think most people are gonna say my favorite thing is probably, I don't know, my favorite thing is probably the iPad, just because it's like the most changed thing, and it's like the most changed thing that I care about, because an iPhone color is not that interesting. It's like it's basically what they did with the iPhone 12, where everyone was kind of mad that there wasn't a purple one, so they added a purple version a little bit later. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'll please smash that like button. And if you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.